Hi, my name is Deep Kanai.
Hi, my name is Shayan Ray.
We did a project on power monitoring and power measurement and optimization framework. So basically what we have done is we have developed a system in which we have to measure the power of an AC appliance, and after measurement what we are doing, we are sending this measured power to a web application. So basically this application is for the for applications where, like, for example, we need to optimize the power consumed by many AC appliances in our home. So there are many appliances in our AC home, but we don't know, like, when to turn on some AC appliance or when to turn off. So this can be done once if we are sending all the device information to a web server. So as our project was on power measurement, so first we will see that how we are measuring the power. So here, if you see here, this is basically a power measurement module where this is a voltage sensor and here it is a current sensor. So this entire module will go in series with any AC appliance whose power we want to measure, and this will act as a bridge node. So all the power, all the AC voltage and current will be going through this device, and it will be measuring how much current it is using and how much voltage is across it. And using the voltage and the current values, we will able to calculate what is the measured power. This is the microcontroller that we are using. This is a CC3235 SF board, and this will have a Wi-Fi capability. Now this entire device have a HTTP client running on the backend. Now once we are able to get the voltage and current values, we are calculating the power using the running average sum, and once we have got the power values, we are sending it to a backend web server. And if you see here, this is the website like that we have developed. Here we have two different modules. Like, this is one module. Here we have a 100-watt bulb as a load, and if you see here, it is a 19-watt fan. This is a AC fan. So we are measuring the power of both these devices, and we are sending these both measured powers to a HTTP server. This HTTP server is running over a local machine. So here we have the entire server running, and from these two nodes we are sending small HTTP request with the measured power values, and this power values is updated on this dashboard. So this dashboard has this panel where the equipment ID is there, from how much time this equipment is on, that is given, and the power that is being consumed here, that is live power, it is shown. And based on the power and the uptime values, we are calculating the energy values also. So similarly, here is the power consumed by the bulb. So here we can see that it is being turned on almost an hour, and the power consumption is almost 103 watts or 99 watts, and this is a 100-watt bulb. So we are getting a very close power value. And here it is the energy consumed. So based on the uptime, we are calculating the energy values. And on the top right left corner, we can see this shows the total energy consumed by all the equipment that is being connected to our system. So this is how we are able to know what is the total energy consumption that is being consumed by different AC appliances. And once we know the energy consumption and separate energy consumption that is being done by each device, we will be able to optimize the power consumption. So for that, we can introduce some kind of analytics or some kind of ML in the backend, using which we can suggest some kind of control mechanism to the user, so that if he wants, so he can turn on and turn off some certain devices, and we can provide suggestions based on these power measure values. So for example, if we now see, if I change this load, this power values will be reflected here. So here I have just added a 200-watt bulb, and if we will focus here, we will see that the 100-watt has just now become 300 watts, because 100 plus 200, so we are now getting a load of 300 watts. So this is like, also if I turn off that fan, so I will see once I turn off this fan, this power consumption value will go to 0. So we are not consuming any power, because basically our device is off, so it is not consuming any energy. So this is how we are calculating the energy, and we are driving the analytics to optimize the power consumed by all the devices. Thank you.